with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Stepping in, Fred Sweat. He's 0 for 1. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
High fly ball out to center field. Bates drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. One down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ozzie Walker. 3 hits and a loss last night. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Walker in his 9th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is in for a strike. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His 18th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Kevin Hidalgo digging in for the Nationals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bases loaded, 2 down. This to center field. Walker under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 left for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back at the plate, Ozzie Walker. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ma back to work. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems.
1 out, runner at second. Ozzie Walker now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has...
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Can't field it cleanly. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now for the Twins, Fernando Velasco. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Right-handed reliever on the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Claudio Ortiz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Ozzie Walker, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike one.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
Runner breaks for third. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So digging in, Fernando Velasco.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
It's softly on the ground left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Out. Gathers and throws to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
Hey, tee it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Tries to get back and save. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Fernando Velasquez. He's 0 for 1.
All right, one time right here.
And he walked him.
Take your bait.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Stefan Chassin getting ready to hit.
Here you go. Let it fly. Here we go now. Now one time.
Oops, throw goes to third. Walker on third. Velasquez at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Twins 5 and the White Sox nothing. Now here is Ozzie Walker, 1 for 2. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Nice grab. The throw, nicely done for the out. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Ozzie Walker. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Fletcher keeping an eye on him.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Back to first. And no luck this time either. To first one more time. Back in again. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw. Safe.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
The other way. Diving, and he can't make the play. Heading for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Now the number 2 hitter, Pablo Ortega. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think.
Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Fernando Velasquez, the next Twin up to hit.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Left field, Quintana has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ozzie Walker, the American League leader in RBIs this year. That one ripped left field. Gone! That one felt good. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate.
Michael McBride digs in now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And that one lifted in the air center field. Walker makes the grab. 2 away now. Ozzie Walker, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Martin going back some more, still going back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 7-0. Back at guaranteed rate field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Twins, Ozzie Walker. Swing and a miss as he was late. Walker in his 9th season, 38 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance. Out of here! A solo shot. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Joseph Aquino steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 2-2. This one smacked out to left center. Walker flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here on the south side, and so you spent a few years playing top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Ozzie Walker. Guardado back to work. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. And next for Minnesota, Fernando Velasco.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
The 1-2. Fly ball to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. So one gone with a runner at third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Pablo Ortega.
Big guy, one time. Here you go.
Walker stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. McBride puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Fernando Velasquez. At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. Third out. One left for Minnesota, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. And now, Roscoe Wills. And the right-hander deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Walker settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. White Sox strand a couple. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Ozzie Walker will hit next. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Wait for your pitch up there.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's a 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. McBride fires over to first. And there's 2 down. So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Pablo Ortega.
Hey, like you can.
And a pitch. Ground ball, left side. And that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins 11 and the White Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Michael McBride.
The second baseman, Michael McBride.
This one popped up. 1 away.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. makes you alive.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Michael Fernandez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hit hard, that gets through.
He's been swinging it really well lately. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the second baseman, Fernando Velasco. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Righty delivers. Runner on the move.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
First and second, one out. Fernando Velasquez, the next Twin up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Ray Booth, the next Twin up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
No outs, runner at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ozzie Walker. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the pitch is in for a strike, 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice. This guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Fires to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So up next for Minnesota, Pablo Ortega. He's already homered in this game.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
0-2 now. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. And we're all even at 6 apiece. And now for the Twins, Ozzie Walker.
Wait on that thing.
Hammered on the line, base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. Back to a one-run game. It's 8-7. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So up next, Fernando Velasco. And here's a slow roller. They take the force out number 3. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 8, White Sox 7. Two outs, runner on first. And now the center fielder, Ozzie Walker.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Perez, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Fernando Velasco. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a ball popped up. McBride makes the grab, and that's the inning. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Jordan Cannon steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Private after parties, red carpets.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Bryant Gilmore.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Here's a speed threat, Ozzie Walker. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. And that's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yeager makes the play, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 1, Guardians coming up. Ozzie Walker, the next Twin up to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're midway in the 4th. Guardians 3 and the Twins 1. So in now for Cleveland, Esteban Madrid. Reached on an error his first time up. Kicks and deals. Out to center. Walker moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Guardians lead 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Ozzie Walker. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Runner takes off. Lined into left center, base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 5-3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Fred Sweat, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Kickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Back over to first, and he's back again. Walker leads off first with 1 away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Ray Booth getting ready to hit. Snap throw to first. Walker dives back in safely. (3-2). Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. That ends the frame. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Twins 5 and the Guardians 3. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Ozzie Walker, 1 for 3. That one hammered center field. Yeager going back some more, and that one is out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 7-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Dion Giorgio. He's already homered here in this one. 1 down, base is empty. Out there to center. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the lights like Johnny Mansell. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I spend down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, get frisked and strip down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call you. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. Dirty ass.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. And here is Dion Giorgio. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Now all even up. Into center. Walker drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The relay, but it's offline. It's 3-0.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ozzie Walker, the next Twin up to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Doe coming home. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the top of the lineup, Fernando Velasco, the next Twin up to hit. He's 1 for 1. To first, and they've got him picked off. Walker trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the base. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dion Giorgio drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Lunges, got it.
The batter, the shortstop.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Ozzie Walker. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's the pitch. Runner goes into the outfield, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's 0-1. Popped up. Eaton on his way over. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next for Minnesota, Fernando Velasquez. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Twins leave the bases loaded. 2 outs, bases full. Kyle Flores digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. In the air out to center. Walker makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We're through. Bases empty, 1 away, and now the center fielder, Ozzie Walker. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So up next for Minnesota, Fernando Velasquez. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Flores. 1 for 3. The 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Walker in position and makes the grab. 2 down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Phil Beasley. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Ozzie Walker. Bounce to the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Cardenas measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it. I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Like this.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Mark Medrano.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So 2 down, Kyle Flores digs in for the Guardians. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. In the air, out towards right center. Into the dive, and he got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Ozzie Walker, the next Twin up to hit. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
At the belt and fires. Now a slow roller to second. To first, got the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So 2 on with 2 away. Fernando Velasquez, the next Twin up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. The 1-2. On the ground to 3rd. Sends it to 1st. They limit the damage here. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 2nd. And now Jason Phillips.
The designated hitter.
In the air, center field. Walker moving under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the second baseman.
Alfonso Cabrera digs in for the Guardians. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Walker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. They trail it here 4-0. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ozzie Walker. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 23rd of the year, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.